Mm, mm, Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? Yesterday there's actually a big change. Yesterday, I had the rule of 5 attempts in 1 minute, but like, as I was like, I already had an idea that it wasn't working. It got me to this stage where I would get the backflip on both knees or on one knee, but it wouldn't get me to the stage of actually landing the backflip even on the mattress. So, yesterday I had an idea that it was bad, but like while I was practicing it, even though I was motivated and practicing it, I saw the flaw in it, and I for some reason still didn't change the fucking rule, even though I knew that it wasn't working. So yeah, after thinking about it for a while, I was like, why the fuck don't I change rules? Like I'm such a fucking stubborn bonehead. I just like invent some rules, and then they get me somewhere, and then I stick to them. I don't ever change them, even if I evolve in my skills. So I changed the rules, and I've allowed myself to always like modify them if it's reasonable. So now the rules are 3 attempts in a minute because you know um, I hesitate a lot and I dance around the pose, and yeah, I feel like that's gonna give me enough time to like really pay attention to what I need to focus on and still not get sad for missing, like not get sad for not doing that much. So I get to do like 15 attempts per 5 minutes, which to be honest isn't that bad. you know and if I discover something new and I start doing that a little bit, if I get to the next stage and something cool happens, like you know I land a fucking backflip, um and then I start dancing around with it, and then I want to get back on the timer, I have to like wait for the next minute to start, so I can't do it yet. So yeah, those are the rules for now. 3 per minute, and if something special happens, then I wait for the next minute to start. And also, for some reason, just one of my leg is sore, which is the right one, no, the left one. So yeah, I hope it looks like it's gonna rain, and it was sounding like it's gonna rain, but I hope it doesn't rain. I mean, that's not gonna stop me, but I hope it doesn't rain. So, yeah, with that new mindset, let's get into it. Let's go. Hmm. Yeah. God, I fucking hate how I look like a nerd, dude. I have no expectations today, simply because I've been super disappointed by them. You know, all I'm trying to do is simply, um, I'm not looking for a particular result, which is like landing the backflip. Um, I'm focused on what I'm doing, which is like what I should be focusing on. And right now, as I was reviewing yesterday's footage, I realized that I I launched like this. I like jumping. I launch like this. I need to launch like this. So I just need to not jump harder, but jump straighter. jump like a rocket. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get into it. Do it. Three, two, and let's freaking go. God damn it. Oh, all right. So get to it by just like crazy how I still do the macaco. So that's one. There we go. Two, three. Oh, that's three. 30 fucking seconds to spare. But I gotta follow the goddamn rules, alright? If I know that the rules will get me there, then I stick to them. But if I feel like I have to modify them, then I modify them, okay? I can stick to rules as long as I know they work. Yeah. And the last rules did not work. And I had an idea. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. This is what I mean. Just jump straight. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Two. Three. Starting to rain, god damn it. Hold on. It's crazy. But I feel like those attempts were a lot straighter. See? 3. Hold on. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Jump straight. Let's freaking go. One. Two. 3. I don't know, man. I really don't. All right, let's just go to my normal thing. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Normal thing. There we go. I gotta go for whichever one feels the best. And right now, this is feeling the best. I'm just gonna turn that more and more upside down, yeah? Not upside down, but like more straight. All right, 3 more. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Okay, strong, jump straighter, jump more powerful. One more. That hurt a lot, which is a good thing. Oh. Yeah. God, I fucking hate how I look like a nerd, dude. Fuck. Oh, did y'all even hear me? I have no expectations today. Yes, you did. Simply because it's raining again. Hold up. Oh, my iPad's over here. Jump like a rocket, you know? So, it's a little bit of a delay. It's like crazy how I still do the macaco. So that's 1. There we go. 2, 3. Just jump straight. Am I jumping straighter? Oh no, it's starting to rain. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. There we go. That was so fucking slanted, dude. But if it's better, then it's better. There we go. I gotta go for whichever one feels the best. And right now, this is feeling the best. Okay, strong. Jump straighter. Jump more powerful. One more. That hurt a lot, which is a good thing. It's starting to stop. Just as I stop watching the video, it stops. Nearly. Never mind, it's not stopping. Alright. Whatever. We go anyways. Aw, shit. Hold up. I wish I had footage of my previous. I can get it anyways, it's whatever. Three, two, one. Let's freaking go. It's one. Two. It's three. I'm gonna try to forcefully tuck. Three, two, one. Let's freaking go. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. First foot tuck. One more. One knee. That was very forced. I forced. What about we do it for the other? 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. If I can force myself to land on one knee, I can do it for the other. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. I really got it. I gave myself 1 point because I missed an attempt. Let's go. 3. Gotta try to jump straighter. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking jump straighter and then tuck. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. That was a lot more comfortable. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm landing sideways now. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Jump here and tuck. Let's freaking go. Wait, did I lay both knees? I mean, both feet. I think I did. What the fuck, dude? Where's the video? The fuck? Well, go fuck yourself, mate. I'm actually so tired. Oh. Yo. That was on both feet, but my arm was involved. Alright. Now I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna watch a video and hopefully the break helps me. I'm actually sweating. I hope you can see the sweat on my nose.
Honey, pepper, pimento.
Such your dumb as fucking up.
Hey yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna teach you how to do a backflip from the ground. But before we start practicing, make sure to subscribe for weekly videos.
Okay, I just know this guy sucks. I've watched him before.
So you guys want to learn?
This feels too long. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just watch it, whatever. It's good for the break. That's the excuse I'm gonna use.
So you guys want to learn how to do a backflip. You see people doing backflips here and there. Yeah! You're like, damn, that's crazy. Like, that looks so cool. Gets all the girls.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
What do you think?
It's cool. My number?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. And you think like, man, I'm never gonna be able to do that. It's too scary. It's too this, it's too that. But cross all that out. Throw that all away. Today, we're gonna be learning how to do a backflip. I guarantee you guys, if you follow the steps and if you take your time and really try, you will be able to do a backflip. Also, before we actually start the video, I know most of you guys know me as Fire Breathing S2K, which is my car. Yeah, so most of you guys know me for that, but I do a lot more than just that. So I kind of want to incorporate that into my YouTube channel. So for my followers that actually know who I am and my car and all that, this is what this content is. For the new people, let's learn how to do a backflip. Okay, so first up, not everybody will be able to do this. You have to somewhat be in shape because you will have to jump, you will have to be quick kind of, and there's some things that not everybody will be able to do. So just want to get that out there and say that straight up. You want to make sure you're not like on concrete or like in a small area or something that's a little sketchy. Make sure you have a big area to yourself. Make sure it's kind of soft so you have a little bit of padding. If you want, you could get like some type of padding or something. I'll show you guys that later as how you can use some type of padding. So yeah, I would recommend to just stretch and warm up a little bit before, but some of the warm ups we are going to do is some jumps. So you throw your arms up and jump up. After you do a couple jumps like that with your arms going up, then you're gonna jump up with your arms and then bring your knees up a little bit as well. So you're gonna go up with your arms and also bring your knees up. You don't have to bring your knees up anything crazy, not to your chin or anything that high, but just try to bring them up a little bit, you know, so you can get that feeling. So now that we did that little warm up, we're a little more pumped up, we feel a little more loose, we feel a little bit better. The next step is definitely not a traditional way to learn, but we're not trying to learn the traditional way, we're just trying to learn how to do a backflip. The main thing with the backflip is not even actually doing the flip, but the fear. The fear is like 90% of it, and then 10% is actual technique and what you need to do to learn it. So once you get past that fear, you can do anything. And for me, that was a big thing. The fear was just so bad, and I was so scared that I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. So what we're gonna do is get past the fear right now. Also, you guys can't tell yourselves, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. You have to tell yourself that you can. If you tell yourself you can't do it, that's it, you're done. You actually can't do it. If you tell yourself you can do it and you believe that you can do it, you will be able to do it. So promise me and tell yourself right now, I can do this. I can do a backflip. Tell yourself
I can do it.
right now, I'm not joking. It might sound stupid, it might sound like I'm an idiot or something, but it actually works. So tell yourself that you can do it, tell yourself it's possible, and I'll teach you guys how to kind of go around it so it's not as scary, and then we can get past the scary part and then actually learn how to do this flip. Let's go right into that little technique. So we're warmed up a little bit, we're feeling a little bit
Bro has the smallest mattress ever, bro. I got one 10 times bigger than that. I ain't judging, but like I'm judging, you know.
We're a little more confident. So as you can see here, I brought some sort of padding. You can get like a pillow, a little mat.
A pillow. A pillow. Yeah, that's gonna protect someone. A singular pillow.
Whatever you could find that'll help you kind of just get through the fear. Some of you might not need it, you don't need it at all, but I'm just gonna give this to you guys so you have a little bit extra like safety in your head, just to tell yourself, you know, you're good, you don't have to worry. So anyways, yeah, we'll keep that right there for now. Or here's what we're gonna do to start off to actually get into doing this. I've seen a couple people say to do the back roll and stuff, but I honestly feel like that's kind of useless. Like, I don't feel like it helps me that much when I do the back rolls and stuff. If
It's very important.
you guys want, you could try a couple back rolls. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Like this. And you just
Yeah, there was a point where I was not able to do that whatsoever because of my head.
push yourself over. Anyways, let me teach you guys my way, which is kind of like a little cartwheel, but going backwards. What you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of bend down a little bit like this, and I'm gonna put my right arm actually. You're gonna put your right arm down like this, and you're kind of gonna flick your body over like this. Now to start off, you don't have to go all the way back, but you can start like this. You put your leg, and you kind of just go like that. You see? It's super simple, super easy. Just do a couple of those. Put your hand like this, and jump back like this. A couple of those just to kind of get your body going. If you want to do it the other way, you can also. A couple of those just to get your body warmed up a little bit. After you've done a couple of those like side little cartwheel thingy, your body will start getting used to the motion a little bit. And this is where you need to be a little more patient with and slowly progress more and more as you go.
Yeah, like takes 6 years to learn that. Yeah, it's like me.
So this is how the progression is going to go. You'll start how I showed you before. You're kind of just gonna go side like this, you know, just to get that little motion. Now, as we go, we wanna try to go a little bit more back every time. And the more you like open your body a little bit, just to get that feeling. So now, again, you're gonna go back and you're gonna try to go a little bit more of like a back feeling. Not like a backflip or anything, but more up. So instead of going straight to the side, try going a little bit more up. It's gonna be more of like this type of feeling. And you're gonna just keep doing that, keep doing it in a row. Keep doing it in a row and you'll slowly feel yourself going more and more. See how I already added another hand and I didn't even try, but as you can see, going a little bit more and more. Slowly and slowly, a little bit more again. Keep going again and again. And try to get that feeling in your brain. So you're just gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going. And just keep doing that for a little bit until you get that motion. Now here's where it gets a little bit more tricky. So once you do those and you get a little bit more comfortable, to get more of that backflip feeling, what you're gonna do is kind of like what we were doing before. You're gonna take your arms down and you're gonna try to bring them up a little bit. But we're still gonna put our hand down for now. Because there you'll feel your momentum pushing you a little more. You're gonna feel it throwing you back. Your hands are gonna start down and they're gonna go like up kind of. And you want to kind of throw yourself. And once you get into this little rhythm, you'll start feeling more comfortable as you go. So once you got a couple of those down, here's where the commitment comes in. And here it gets a little more tricky. So before, when we were doing those cartwheel thingies, we're really open, but here's where we need to practice more of that closing in. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go a little more open and then close as you go. So you go open, closed, and you'll keep doing those.
This is extremely early. You do not want to do it this early, bro.
Open, close.
Again, I'm not an expert. I can't even do this yet. Like, not this, but like the backflip.
And as you can see, every time I'm starting to go more back. I'm not going fully back, I'm still looking over my shoulder, but every time I'm going more back. So I'm going like this, hands down, up, and bend. If you're not at this step right yet, you still have to start more on the side. And as you progress, you'll slowly go more and more backwards. This part takes time, so don't rush it. Just take your time with it and slowly go. As you can see, I'm already starting to just go kind of into a backflip. And some of you guys might be doing the same thing. Put your arms down, up, and fold. So after you've done a bunch of those that we were just showing, where you're basically doing a backflip, putting your hands down a little bit, looking to the side a little bit, but you're basically committing to the flip. This is where you really need to focus. And I would recommend watching my slow motion of how I do the backflip to really focus on what you need to do. Here, you really have to focus like as hard. This is where you really need to focus. And I would recommend watching my slow motion of how I do the backflip to really focus on what you need to do. Here, you really have to focus like as hard as you can on the technique and on the steps of the backflip, which is you start straight, bend down, arms back, and then you go up with your arms, jump, and then you tuck it. And you have to look back. You have to commit. Committing is the biggest thing. If you need a friend or something to touch their back or something, they can. But I think if for the people that are doing a bunch on the side and everything, you guys are probably already in the zone. You're already comfortable. You're already ready to do this. You could still go a couple more to the side if you need to get comfortable. But this is already after you've done a lot of those. So you're gonna go, bend down, throw your arms up, and tuck it. And then you don't have to land at first perfect. You can go like this. Up, tuck. Put your hands down and just go comfortable. But you have to remember the steps. You have to. It's essential for doing the flip. Go up, tuck. This might take time for some people and it might be frustrating at some time, but don't give up, guys. You cannot give up. You have to keep trying and keep practicing and you will get it. You just have to stay consistent, focus on what you need to do, and take breaks if you have to. Drink some water, relax, and then come back when you're ready again. So once you've done that and you're actually starting to get the backflip, it's probably not gonna look as perfect or as amazing as you thought, or like how exactly I was doing it, but that's okay. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of time once you actually learn the flip to perfect the flip. But that's why you have to stay consistent with it. You have to do it all the time.
Alrighty. Learning this instead of studying. I learned the backflip and I actually did 2 backflips in the air and landed on my face on a foul. I used to do backflips on a trampoline all the time as a kid, but when I tried it on mulch, I got the wind knocked out of me and landed on my neck, and now I'm traumatized and I've never done a backflip since. I'd like to get over that fear and do a backflip on graduation day, though I'm not okay with front flips. Now I'm only okay with front flips. Thank you so much. I show off to my friends all the time. That was my plan. Trust me, it actually works. I started on the trampoline and now I can do it on the floor. Nice. Alrighty. I should probably get a trampoline, yes sir. And just when I'm done with the video, the rain stops. The gods like me today. Let's get to it though. Let's get to it on my mama. We lit. Alright, let's hope the power of the break help me. Help me. Help you make a better song, bitch. Ugh. I'm thirsty. Specifically, we gotta try to tuck, but not um land on one foot, because that damages me. So we just gotta you gotta jump straight and then tuck. This first one is really important. 2, 1, let's freaking go. More attempt. Hold on, chat. That was weird. 2, 1. Let's freaking go. 3. I'm really trying to go straight. Fuck. Three. So let's freaking. I'll just do my normal one. Let's freaking go. So this time I'm not trying to do anything. 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Yeah, 2. when I tried to tuck more, my body got straighter. My knee didn't hurt as much. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking. So just go to your normal one, but try to like tuck. Try to get this foot off the mattress. Close. Go. Oh, fuck. And that was it. Oh. I think what happens is that when I see something working, like, if I'm doing my normal thing and then I try something new and then it gets me kind of good results and then I keep doing it and then it gets me bad results and then I go to my normal thing and and it turns out I've been strengthening the one specific thing. So when I try to do it less, I still do it more than the previous time that I tried to do my normal thing, and so it gets me a better result. That's literally what happened right now when I tucked. Come on, buddy. Can't even hear you. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Facts. Hmm. Come on, buddy. That was really close. I went extreme to the side. I want to think for a little bit. So let me fucking think. Let's freaking go. Just do it normally. All right, that was. Now try to subtract the other leg. Come on, son. And it doesn't work. Shut the fuck up. All right. All right. Again. Hold on. So I try normally. Then I see that I need to tuck. Then I tuck. Then it gets to my original thing. Go. Oh my god. Dude, come on. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Alright, now subtract one leg. Hold on, chat. Alright. Subtract one leg. And subtract the other. Was that it? Because my legs, my knees didn't certainly touch the floor as I didn't feel like it, you know? Was that it? That was technically it, wasn't it? Because I landed on my feet. Hold on, chat. My hands barely touched it, and I landed on my feet. You can't argue with that. Maybe you can if you're a lawyer, but you can't. Hold on, where am I? God damn it. Fuck, dude. Check this out, check this out. That was technically it, but I'm not counting that. I can't believe that was my first landed backflip, quote unquote. Hmm. Well, not my first, but hmm. That's such a weird thing because I landed it simply because it was so bad. You know, if I had straightened it a little bit more, then I wouldn't have traveled that much. So I would have landed on the trampoline, I mean, on the mattress, and then I would have landed on one knee again. But since I traveled so much, like, you can see how much I bent. Check that out, bruh. Oh my god. Anyways, that was technically my first quote unquote landed backflip. I don't know if I should count that. No, I'm not counting it because it should be on on the same surface level. Yeah, trash. It felt good, but I can't count that. I'm sweating though. It's on to fucking rain. Hmm.
Breeze. What's better than
This is a backflip, this is a regular guy, and this is probably the coldest backflip that you've ever seen.
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And today we are going to try and learn how to do it. But that's a back tuck, not a backflip. But I mean, isn't that the point? It is exactly because Speed barely tucks that this flip looks so sick. In fact, you know what it is? It's steez. The point is, it's so easy that he doesn't need to tuck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the style that we are going for. But I'm not going to be learning it on my bed like Speed did. Because why would you do that? And although I may not be able to do it yet, if there's one thing that I've learned from studying maths and physics for the last 6 years and learning to road snowboard in the last 2, it's that you can learn absolutely anything if you put your mind to it. From strengthening our muscles in the gym, a one-to-one lesson at my local gymnastics centre, food, sleep, and everything that you need to learn any new skill, within just a week, we were well on our way to learning this sick trick. We learnt the back handspring first to get used to the motion of throwing your legs over your head upside down, which is absolutely terrifying, and then we took to learning the backflip on the trampoline. Now, backflips on the trampoline are far easier because you really don't need to focus on the form as you do it. But if you want to land a backflip like I show Speed, it is worth learning to do it properly before then trying it with his style. And there's basically just 2 things to know. 1 is to jump very high with your arms, and 2 is to tuck very aggressively. It definitely makes sense why the gymnasts call it a back tuck rather than a backflip, because the whole idea is to use the fact that your arms have just stopped rotating at the height of your jump to bring all of that rotational momentum into the tuck. We practiced both of these things at an actual gym, and in weeks 2 to 3 I tried to take it to the trampoline with as little bounce as possible. I then had a few tries with I Show Speed's form, and I noticed that the first half in his form is far more involved with the arms, and it's only in the second half of the flip that he then uses the tuck. Simply put, he's using his arms to spin much faster because he isn't going to be tucking as much. After about 3 weeks of training, I felt comfortable enough to try a round off into a backflip on the sprung floor, and so the natural next step was to try it on the grass. We warmed up with some round-offs to make sure that I was landing them every single time, and then tried to send it. That is actually the first backflip I ever tried on grass. Oh my, I am honestly, like, my stoke is at the max. After that, I don't know, I mean that noise, whatever it was, monkey noise. The thrill when my feet touched the ground, and that was the first time as well that I've sent a backflip, but I've been practicing, you know, in the gymnastics hall and stuff. I've had some lessons. There's no way I would have sent it and probably landed it if I hadn't practiced a lot in the gym before. So now it's just to work on the form so that it looks as sick as I Show Speed's one. You know, like with your arms out, not as much of a tuck, but more of a flex in the back, and then tucking right at the end just to land. It didn't take much longer on the trampoline to then try the backflip on what's called a fast track, which is basically a lane made of trampoline, which gives a bit less bounce than a trampoline, but more bounce than the sprung floor. Actually, the order that I learned any of these tricks was trampoline, fast track, sprung floor, grass. It was at about week 4 that I first tried the backflip on the sprung floor, and after practicing that for about a week, I landed this one, and so on that day, I had to try it on the grass. Last time we tried the round-off backflip, and this time we're going to try not only the standard backflip in the kind of tuck form, and do the I Show Speed style one, which looks absolutely sick. Okay, so this is it.
It is raining so hard.
A bit nervous, but the mentality is I've done it on all of the grounds that I can practice it on, so I have got this. I'm not going to mess it up. Let's see what we can get. Wow, that felt fine, so I think I will just give it a go to see whether I can land with the different style. I guess we better give it a go. And after many failed attempts, we got this one. Thus concluding the challenge to learn to backflip like I Show Speed.
Alrighty. And right when I'm about to start, the rain almost stops.
Made with eggs from
Oh, it's crazy. And then it stops. Perfect. Fuck, dude. All right, now go for the regular. All right, this time go straight and extend legs. Now just go straight. Just go straight, my guy. I just realized something. When I do this, when I spread my hands, I feel more wind resistance, which feels like it's helping because I'm feeling something, but it's actually stopping me. It's not stopping me, but it's slowing me down. I should instead go like this instead of like this. I'm doing this, and I feel a lot of air, which is slowing me down. I should go like this so I feel a lot less. Let me first get some water. Let me see that attempt. That was hilarious. Oh, come on, man. For God's sakes. That felt so intentional, but it was not. That's hilarious. Hmm. Oh my god. Fuck. It was just not working. Hello. listening. Hey, what's up? Sorry, Agnes, I didn't realize my mic wasn't with me. How's it going? Can you subscribe, dude? Subscribing would be awesome. Oh shit, my Mac! Fuck! Fuck! Oh, everything was in the rain. God damn it, bro. What the fuck? What's up? Yeah. How's it going from India? Oh my god, my Mac. Fuck, dude. Hello from India. Was that a new sub? Or is that an old sub? Bro, my Mac is destroyed, man. What the fuck? Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Bro, my Mac is destroyed. This is what I get for practicing in the fucking rain, dude. Hello from India, my guy. Love you too. I wish I could practice, but I feel like there's a lot of dangerous shit that could happen. I was trying to be tough. Hold on. I wish I could still keep it up, but it don't look like I can. I was trying to be tough and practice in the rain, but that kind of backfired because now my Mac is destroyed. And I really wish I could practice right now for you, but I just can't because it's raining hard. I'm from Nebraska. Nebraska, yes sir. USA. USA. No, I'm joking. Love from India, man. As soon as the rain stops, I will give you what you need, bro. I will practice. I swear to God. Oh my God. Man, I was trying to be tough and shit. I was trying to practice in the rain, but I got my ass whooped because now my Mac is a mess, dude. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Let's go. Are you learning to practice, or are you just like a fan, just trying to see whatever I'm doing? I want to see where you at. Oh my God. I think it's actually starting to stop, but I don't want to risk nothing, bro. I already risked a lot, which is my Mac. And I cannot afford another one. I could barely afford an iPad. I think it has kind of stopped. Thank you. I didn't realize anyone would watch. Yeah, never mind. But thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Hold up. Yeah, that's what's streams are delayed. So I think the chats get in there like 10 to 20 seconds later. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, but yeah, they're coming to me anyway. So it's all right though. You can't do a backflip yet? You should like try to do a backflip with me. I mean, I'm far ahead, but you should try it. It's pretty cool. Just get a mattress so you don't hurt yourself. All right, let me see if the rain has stopped. Let me see if the rain has stopped. Thanks for the sub, though. Oh my god, bro, my Mac is destroyed. Hold on, let me go clean it up. Of course, your first time will be bad. Hold on. Of course, your first time will be bad, my guy. You gotta keep going. But right now, I'm gonna keep going for you. If the rain has stopped. All right, Max, working fine. Alrighty. All right, let me see if the rain has stopped. Let me see if the rain has stopped. Thank you, man. That actually means so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's actually the nicest compliment I've got. Appreciate it, man. Make your friends hop on. Make them subscribe. Make them watch. That could be like the greatest gift ever. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You look like a person whom I want to make my friends and enjoy my time with. Oh, make my friend. Oh, hell yeah. I want to be your friend. You sound awesome. Oh, alrighty. Hey, and it's time to give you what you need. Time to give you what you want and practice. Alrighty, let's go. I want to be your friend, Anus. I want to be your friend. Let's be friends so we can. All right. Why am I bringing my Mac here? Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be friends together, and we will watch these streams together. Let's go. All right, time to lock in and get going, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, match still works. Well, all right. Right now, I can't clearly see your messages, but let's go. All right, it's gonna take a lot of nerves. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. What the? Oh hell no! But you seen that? I landed on my head. That's how you know how wet it is, bro. Oh my god, was that? 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking let's go. Oh my god, no, this is not the same, dude. This is not the same. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I can't practice like this. I really can't practice like this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Works fine, dude. Maybe it doesn't work here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me check something. Let me check something. Actually, wait for some time. Sometimes it's unsafe for you, dude. Yeah, right now, like even though I want to practice, it doesn't. It seems counterintuitive because it's very wet. So, hold on. Yeah, I think it doesn't. Huh. I think my mic really struggles when I try to do a flip because this is a cheap mic, you know. It's very tiny too. So I'm gonna get a better mic, and also like I don't think it's that good to practice today, right now at least, because it's very wet and it's very counterintuitive for me to practice right now. I'm not worried about hurting myself. I'm worried about like the actual progress because it's not giving me the same amount of bounciness, so I have to try much harder to get barely the same result. So yeah, it's gonna be disappointing. It's gonna make me sad. And it's gonna make the progress very slow down. So I think try this out. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream and wait for tomorrow. Even Aeon said it. So I I think I'll have to end it now. Um, Goodbye, Aeon. Thanks for joining and thanks for the sub. I want to be friend with you. And yeah, say your last words, and then I'll end the stream. What are the last words, Aeon? What are the last words? I have to get a better mic. What are the last words, Aeon, if you're still watching? Last words are, it's okay, bro. Alright. Thank you, man. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Since you like watching me do whatever I want, then I'll see you tomorrow, and maybe next week, maybe next month. Hopefully I still won't be on a backflip, but bye, bro. Love you too, man. Love you too. Peace out. Keep practicing. I can't, bruh. I can't. The mattress is wet. I can't keep practicing. You said to stop practicing, bruh. Actually, wait for some time. It's unsafe for you too. Oh, wait for some time. And never give up. Of course, I won't give up. Obviously, I will never give up. But right now, I think it's very counterintuitive for me to do it. You know, it's gonna get me very disappointed. I got you. But right now, I gotta go. Peace out. Hey, I Captain, baby. Let's go. See ya. Peace out.